Step one in growing your own mushrooms is to have a sterile spawn jar that has grain in it that you're going to inject in the spores or your liquid culture. It will colonize this, turn white, and be ready to go in the fruiting chamber. So this is a sterile environment. So this is a chance for your mycelium to get a head start on any contamination that might show up later in the process. So let's talk about this. Very simple process. So I use oats. You can experiment with a lot of different grains. You can have fun with that. But I know the oats work. Use about this much because it's going to swell up with the water. Put it in a bowl, submerge it in water, leave it in there for 4 hours. Then strain out all the excess water. You want the water that's in the grain, but no more than that, because that kind of invites in contamination. Then you're going to put it back in the jar, and you're going to put this in a pressure cooker. And the lid is a little specialized. There are 2 holes. This one has micropore tape that allows air exchange, allows oxygen to go in, CO2 to come out. This is a self-healing injection port that you will inject in the spores or your liquid culture. Let me show you a sweet little hack on this. I have drilled holes. I've done a lot of things. I have kind of a specialized machine to do it. But for you at home, you can go get a paper hole punch, and this will make 2 perfect holes for you. So just go ahead and punch both your holes. You're going to cover one of them up with micropore tape. And you know what? If you're doing this on the cheap, which I get, some people have to do that, you could go ahead and cover both with micropore tape, inject through that. It's probably not going to be a big deal. But if you can afford it, get the teeny tiny self-healing injection ports. Plenty of room for the syringe, the needle to get through, and then it just fits right through your hole absolutely perfectly. And there is your jar lid. So you put that on your jar with your soaked grains, put the lid on, put some little cap of aluminum foil on it, keep some of the water off your micropore tape. And then you're going to pressure cook this for, let's say, 2 hours. I do it a little less than that, but 2 hours, if you have the time, that works great to kill off whatever bacteria and fungus and contamination might be in here, to give your mushroom grow a clean start. So that's how you do the jars. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them down below and I will answer them. And please subscribe and hit like. Thank you.